All right, y'all. So we are back here with another message. I'm sorry. You know how you look into like sunlight or a light, and it's it kind of blinds you. I just did that, so I'm a little disoriented at this moment, but I'm alright though. I'm good. All right. I hope you're good as well. All praises due to the Most High God that we're here today. Okay, so it is Thursday, March 19th, 2026. Okay. It is 50 degrees Fahrenheit here. Yes, yes. Okay, spring starts tomorrow. I'm all here for it. Okay, tomorrow's actually my late father's birthday. So yeah. Anyway, make sure you hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Comment in the chat. Comment down below. Now, I generally do not consider myself to be, not generally. I'm not a vengeful person. Okay. Well, no, I'm not a vengeful person. I'm not gonna front like I ain't never had thoughts of like, yeah, I'm gonna get their ass. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. I'm just keeping it real, right? Keeping it a buck. I'm not gonna pretend like I ain't never sat around like I'm gonna get that motherfucker good. I have. True. Ooh, my hand is itching. Little brother, spirit baby, Kel. Put that hand in that pocket, right? But anyway, yeah. But I don't act on it. Don't act on it. Okay. The most I probably will do is so like me and my niece. She played too much. She a Gemini, so she liked to play, and so but I can play too. You know what I'm saying? So we kind of go back and forth, like prank each other, do little, that kind of stuff. But as far as like when people do things to me, I'm not. I don't put those thoughts into action. I dismiss them. I leave it to the universe and a lot of times too, to go after somebody to get revenge on somebody, it takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time, man. A lot of plan. I just don't have time for that. I could make time, I suppose, but I don't really feel like it would be time well spent. A lot of people don't operate like that, and you do you, I do me. But yeah, I just don't. I think that the universe should handle that, right? My guides, my spirit team, my spirit, your spirit team, your ancestors are really kicking in for you. You feel me? The archangels and the guardian angels too. Okay. But in any given event, I'm talking about this because the universe will have a way of showing you why it's good for you just to allow them to handle it. The universe, when I say them, I'm talking about the divine. Okay. You ever just, I'm getting God bumps. You ever just see something and you're like, why? Especially when it's like YouTube. When certain videos or for yous pop up, you're like, now why is this Matrix playing with me? I don't even like that motherfucker. You feel me? But then you look and you're like, oh, that's why they showing this to me. Okay. You might get a little alert on like your Instagram or your TikTok or your Facebook. You're like, why is I want to see this person? Oh, that's why I'm seeing this person. Right. I just heard pay attention to the signs. Okay. Pay attention to the signs. There are people that that are right now, not probably, I'm very sure of this. There are people that are trying to escape karma, trying to hide. Okay, trying to hide because they're about to receive some type of embarrassment. They don't want to be nowhere near when that exposure comes. They don't want to be nowhere around. People want to be far the fuck away from the scene of the crime. A lot of people are, okay? I'm just going to split this one more time. So Spirit wants me to share that with people, okay? I don't know if this is going to come out in the reading, but we'll see. All right, Archangel Michael, please clear out and protect the energy for this reading so I can give a clear and concise message to the collective. I would like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and our ear hustling demons go deaf, okay? We got the Page of Pentacles coming out. Let's get a couple of more out here. Hit that like button for your boy. I appreciate you, okay? We got the Six of Cups. Let's get one more. Excuse me. Tell me more here. We got the Page of Pentacles to the Six of Cups to the Emperor. Confirmation. To the Magician. Eight of Cups. Eight of Swords. Somebody's going to have to come back. Somebody's going to be traveling. I cannot make this shit up. I can't make it. I could not make it up if I wanted to, G. Somebody going to have to. Okay, so we got the Six of Swords here. But let me tell you what happened. Somebody's about to talk about what somebody did in the past. Somebody's making an offer. Somebody could be accepting an offer. I'm here, make a deal, especially since it's Page of Pentacles. Somebody could be being paid to talk. But the pages talk about communication. Somebody could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. They're going to be talking about something that happened in the past. Okay. When I first brought out this deck and I looked at the bottom, it was the Three of Pentacles. I didn't say anything about it because I hadn't shuffled quite yet. But somebody could be talking about how they helped somebody or what they did together with somebody. Okay. How they collaborated with somebody in the past. This person that could be talking could be about a man. This person could be a man, a masculine energy, an Aries energy. Take it as it resonates. But they're going to be talking about what some man did in the past, or maybe what they did with a man, how they manipulated something, or how they were manipulated into doing something because of this very manipulative man. This person is going to be discussing about something that they did in the past. I'm picking up on the fact that somebody's going to say that they were manipulated by this person. Somebody could also be a Gemini, doesn't have to be. Yeah. I'm telling you now, somebody thought they got away with something or walked away from something. No, they're about to be redirected. Somebody's going to have a U-turn moment, okay? Because they're about to be apprehended. Somebody's going to have to come back to face arrest. Somebody could have a warrant out for their arrest. There could be a warrant issued for someone's arrest based upon what somebody's going to divulge or tell, okay? I'm picking up on the fact that somebody is going to have to travel. Somebody's going to be coming across water. Generally, the Six of Swords shows a boat going over water, but this also to me sometimes represents traveling. Okay, somebody's going to be transported. This is the transition. This is what somebody's going to be going towards. They're going to be arrested. This Eight of Cups to the Eight of Cups in the reverse, Eight of Swords is that no, somebody's got to bring their ass back. Somebody could be being subpoenaed, or somebody has a warrant. Somebody has a warrant out for their arrest, or will be having a warrant out for their arrest. Tell me more about this Eight of Cups in the reverse to the Eight of Swords in the upright, please. Now the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, Five of Swords. Two of Swords. A lot of swords. Seven of Cups in the reverse coming out here. Three of Cups in the reverse. Strength in the reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse. Wow. Lovers in the reverse at the bottom. Two of Cups. Two of Cups in the reverse. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay? Wow. All of this energy here is telling me that somebody's partner, somebody's lover, somebody's friend, somebody's telling on their ass. Somebody's told something, okay? This Page of Pentacles can also talk about something that comes in the mail. Somebody's going to be receiving some type of, I'm telling you, somebody is going to have a warrant out for their arrest or a subpoena. Somebody's scared, somebody's terrified, especially with the Seven of Cups coming out here. There's Five of Swords. This talks about defeat. Somebody's being defeated. Somebody's going to feel stabbed in the back. Somebody's doing this before they get got. I'm picking up on here, okay? We got the Two of Swords here. This is talking about creating some type of blockage or impasse or to protect oneself. Somebody's going to be stabbing somebody in the back here. This is going to feel like a heavy betrayal. Somebody's going to get them before they get got, okay? That's what I just heard. Somebody's going to be telling all the secrets, everything that's been hidden, all the illusions. Somebody's going to be giving so much clarity, telling the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God. Somebody's doing this to protect themselves, okay, is what I'm hearing. This was somebody's friend. Three of Cups. This was somebody's friend, somebody's lover. All right, somebody that, with the Three of Cups coming out in the reverse to the lovers in the reverse, these people used to have a lot of fun together. I feel like these two people probably was fucking, okay? All right, somebody could be a Leo, Strength card in the reverse, or somebody's scared. Somebody's terrified. Somebody does not want to go to jail, whoever this person that's telling is, okay? Yeah, this was somebody's lover. Partner, I'm telling you, partner in crime. Lovers to the Two of Cups, that's a partner in crime. They're talking about what they did. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's luck is about to change too. I'm seeing 7 sevens. We're getting these 8 eights out here. This is all karma. This is somebody's luck is about to change. Somebody did something. They plotted something. They planned something. Whatever they plotted or planned or carried out, okay, was bad business. Tell you, somebody terrified. 9 of Wands. Let's get some location energy out here. All right. Excuse me. I cannot wait until summer comes. We'll take 3 cards, please. Let me get 3 cards. I just heard not so fast. Not so fast, nigga. All right, we got California out here. We got Pennsylvania. And then the last card we have is New York. Those 3 places are significant. Tell me more about this this emperor that's going to have to go to jail or be arrested or is going to have a warrant out for their arrest. This person tried to get away, okay? Shuffle one more time, please. 11:55 on the clock. Yeah. Invisible person. Unseen, isolation, hidden, unnoticed, silent. Yeah, somebody tried to get ghosts. Somebody tried to get gone, get ghosts, become invisible for some shit they did. Not gonna happen, okay? We got God here. Okay, God is working. This is something very, I'm telling you, the divine is working this out, okay? We also have werewolf, transformation, full moon beast, howling, afterlife. Give me one more card, please. Autocrat, tyrant, oppressive, centralized control. Fell out in the reverse. This God energy, this is a, I'm seeing the Hierophant. There's somebody or some people or something really big stepping in here. I mean, God is all omnipresent, always around us. So save your comments. Because some of you motherfuckers be trying to check people. When a person doesn't say some shit that the way you think they should say it, some of you motherfuckers be trying to correct a person. Okay? When you get the point. When you get the drift. Okay? Confirmation. You guys are not the only people that... hold on. Yeah. Yeah, because some of y'all be trying to do too much. I see that a lot, especially on other people's channels. I've seen it on my channel. You know, some of you people just always got to be right, huh? Always got to try to show you smarter than the next motherfucker. Really? You know, I just had this conversation with my kid about a week ago. Really, like intelligent people who know a lot, they don't correct people. They educate people. They inform people. They edify them. They don't correct people. You know what I'm saying? Because we understand that there's rules to shit. We understand that there's room for us to even be wrong sometimes. And there's also a moment where people have to understand that we all interpret or understand things in a very different way. You know, but some of you motherfuckers need to cut that shit out. I just heard that, okay? Yeah, somebody's stepping in. Somebody's been under the control. Somebody was manipulated by somebody. Somebody possibly even might even still be under the control of somebody. Somebody is not who people think they are. Somebody's about to pull the mask off somebody. Somebody's a whole shape shifting ass beast. Okay? I'm picking up shapeshifter energy. Somebody changes. Somebody changes. Maybe at night they change. I don't know. But somebody changes. Somebody could literally be like a werewolf or a monster or some shit like that. I don't know. But this autocratic, this tyrant, whoever this person is, this masculine energy, this emperor is a tyrant. Likes to control people, likes to control things, likes to really kind of control others. Somebody's extremely manipulative. That emperor with the magician following behind it, that's a very controlling person. Okay, somebody very controlling. What else? Jensen. We got the Five of Cups in the reverse. To the Ten of Swords. Give me one more card, please. The Knight of Pentacles. Somebody left somebody high and dry. Somebody left somebody high and dry. Okay? Somebody's letting go. Somebody's letting go of something that they've been holding on to. They've been letting go of something very, very toxic here. These two definitely were lovers. There's some type of connection here, very toxic, a trauma bonding connection I'm picking up on here. Somebody also was lovers. I'm picking up like a very kind of lustful, sexual energy, especially with the devil coming out here. Whoever is literally dropping the dime, especially with the Page of Pentacles, whoever's dropping the dime, whoever's going to be communicating about what happened with whatever they were a part of in the past, whatever they did, somebody's now just letting go. They're no longer crying over spilled milk. The Five of Cups is somebody who is holding on to the past, refuses to let go. In the reverse, this is somebody letting go of the past. Somebody is putting an end to this. Somebody realizes things are over, things are dead, especially with the Ten of Swords here. They're tired of being left out in the cold. Or somebody's leaving somebody else out in the cold. And this also can represent fear as well. I feel like somebody's also has a lot of fear, but I feel like somebody, again, because there's somebody I'm picking up on here that has gone away, that has traveled away, that is trying to hide. We saw this here, the one that's going to be redirected to come back. Wow, I just heard that this is how this is about revenge. Now I see why I was talking about what I was talking about earlier. Somebody's doing this out of spite, not of revenge. Somebody's pissed off they were left out in the cold. They were left alone, maybe broke. I don't know. I'm really kind of picking that up. We got the Knight of Pentacles here again with this earth sign energy. Somebody could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. We do have Capricorn energy right here. I'm picking up that this is somebody that was very loyal to this person as well. Let me get another card. We got the Chariot in the reverse to the Tower. So somebody's also trying to avoid a very bad Tower moment for them. I'm telling you, these people have been That's what I'm telling you. So that's why somebody's given an offer, Page of Cups in the reverse, a fishy offer. They did that shit quick. They really did. They did this shit quick. They're trying to avoid an ending. Okay? Somebody's trying to avoid some type of bad cycle closing out for them. They avoided a tower. They completely stopped the tower immediately. I'm wondering if whoever this person is was already kind of being questioned or being looked into by the authorities. I wonder if that's the case. Because somebody's really talking. Somebody's telling. There's going to be a warrant issued, especially with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. This person was a part of some type of a plot or plan. Now, when we are talking about these pentacles, we are seeing these pentacles here. This could be something financial. Let's see. This could be something financial that this person is going to be telling about this person. Let me give it a shuffle. Make sure you hit the like button. Oops, excuse me. Spiritual burp. Then we'll get the somebody's oracle deck out here. I think I'm going to pull one from the roll of the karmic as well. We got landfill. Spouse or partner. Meeting. Couple again. Somebody's going to be, somebody's been, we're talking about a female. It's in the reverse. So this could be a male, could be a female. I don't know. I feel with fraud. Somebody was pretending to be a female, maybe possibly on social media, or using social media as a means to defraud people. Somebody could live near a landfill. To me, sometimes this also talks about people disposing of evidence. Somebody disposing of evidence could be, or somebody lives near a landfill or something about trash. These people could be trash, or somebody's tired of being treated like trash. Okay. I feel like somebody's about to be set up. Somebody's going to be getting like maybe wearing a wiretap or introducing a conversation to somebody that's being monitored, maybe through social media. Okay. Somebody was defrauding people. There's been some type of fraud going on. And with this fraud to the female in the reverse, somebody could have been pretending to be a female. And you take that however it resonates with any of you motherfuckers, okay? Tell me more about this masculine, this emperor to the magician. Can you tell me more about this person, please? Tell me more about this person, please. Conflict, chaos, energy, the storm that feeds itself. This is who this man is. This emperor, magician. All right. It says the energy thrives on discord, stirring tension where there was once peace. It can come in many forms as it twists words, ignites tempers, and fuels misunderstandings, never seeking resolution, only more chaos for the confusion. Chaos is its comfort, and division is its power. Are you caught in the storm, or are you the one keeping it alive? Step back and see things from a different perspective. This energy is short-lived with no fuel. That's who this man is. And also, too, at the bottom, the ever-changing mask. Okay, I'll read this one. It's a shape-shifting energy, especially with this werewolf. That's what I mean. Like somebody here, a werewolf is a perfect example of a shapeshifter. somebody becomes somebody different, maybe even at night, okay? To me, that would talk about somebody, maybe that has an issue with like substances, at night when people get going and they start using dope, snorting whatever, drinking, whatever the case may be, somebody turns into a whole monster. That's what I'm picking up on here. Somebody, you never know what you're going to get with this person, okay? So the shape-shifting energy, the ever-changing mask. This energy bends and adapts, never staying in one form long enough to be truly known. It could be a survival tool, a deceptive trick, or a spiritual gift used to blend in or manipulate you, or to manipulate. You must ask yourself, are you witnessing transformation or being fooled by another illusion? Somebody does a lot of pretending. Somebody does a lot of pretending. Pretending to be somebody else. But they do this all for manipulation. Okay? I'm really kind of picking up this shapeshifter energy is how this person defrauded people as well. They definitely had a partner, an accomplice in there, and whoever they left behind, they're talking. All right. Let's get to somebody's oracle deck out here. We're just going to get a few cards. Just grab a couple of stacks out of here. Hope everybody's doing well today. We're almost there, you guys. We're almost there. Okay. Spirits will grab this one. Somebody's best friend is telling all of their business. Okay, this person could be had been this person's best friend, this person's lover, business associate is what I'm picking up on here. Yeah, somebody's talking, definitely. Okay. Okay, and we'll get two more. Somebody's plotting on you. So this person could have plotted on you, or this person has been plotting on this person. There's something very significant about this plotting, telling all their business, gossiping. There's a card also, somebody's gossiping about you. This person could have gossiped about you. Whoever this man is, this message is to let you know that this person is also going to be receiving some type of karma. They can't run, they can't hide, okay? Because we are in this year of 10. Things are done. Done, transformation, endings for new beginnings, death energy, ending energy for a lot of different things, whether it's good or bad, okay? Somebody's cheating on you. Whoever this person is, somebody maybe might have been cheating on this person. I feel like whoever this man is has dealt with a lot of different people. This person could, especially him being an emperor, okay, with the magician. Somebody could be a Libra that's involved. Somebody's about to tell you a secret. I'm telling you, man, somebody is blabbing. Somebody's telling a lot of things that were hidden. It's called, somebody's telling the cops. I told you. Somebody's also a Capricorn, like I said, okay? And then there's also somebody that's either telling a bold-faced lie or is about to tell a bold-faced lie, okay? Let's get the final message out here for this reading. All right. I feel like this is also a way for somebody to get revenge on somebody for leaving them behind, leaving them out in the cold, something like that, okay? Let's get 3 cards out for the final message. We got the 4 of Swords, to the 2 of Pentacles, to the 10 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody, again, finally putting an end to something. Somebody's finally putting an end to something. Somebody can't keep up with this anymore with the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. 10 of Wands. Somebody's letting it all go. No longer wants to carry this burden. So somebody's finally laying some things to rest. Okay? They're laying it to rest. Somebody can't take this anymore is what I just heard, okay? Yeah, they're doing this to protect themselves with the Seven of Wands, okay? This all has something to do about them changing their karma, okay? Yeah, because they were ghosted. I'm telling you, somebody was ghosted. Six of Wands in the reverse. I'm telling you, somebody was ghosted, hung out to dry, left stuck in stagnance. They left somebody stuck, okay? Somebody could also feel like they were left stuck as a sacrifice. Somebody left somebody behind to let them take the blame. Not happening because they are snitching, okay? They're doing what makes them happy, what's best for them for their 10 of Cups, Six of Swords. Telling everything that they knew. Spirit says that is the truth. Page of Swords, somebody's talking, baby. Somebody's telling everything they knew, everything that they were a part of. Somebody could be getting some type of immunity here, but they're doing this to protect themselves so they can have a new start, okay? Somebody said, oh, you thought you was the snake. Well, I am too, okay? That's what I'm hearing. And again, this could very well be a woman who's a Capricorn that this person worked with, okay? A feminine energy or a woman. Remember, because somebody pretended to be a woman is what I'm telling you here. So take that energy as it resonates. They pretended to be a woman to defraud people. So I'm not saying that somebody's transgendered. I'm saying that a man can pretend to be a woman to defraud people, okay? You know what I'm saying? Depending on what kind of fraud was going on. Yeah, but they did this together. Telling everything about how they helped this person, how they collaborated with this person, how they frauded people, whatever the fuck they did was highly illegal. And somebody thought that they was going to take their ass away from the situation and allow somebody else to sit around and be the fall guy or fall gal or whatever's in between. You feel me? Yikes. That's what people get. But it's called karma, okay? It's called karma. Everybody got to deal with God. Everybody got to deal with God on their own terms. Everybody, has their master, their God that they have to answer to, their maker. It's basically what I'm saying. I don't condone revenge, but sometimes when I see it, I'd be a little tickled. I'd be a little tickled. Yeah, they done had a meeting. I'm telling you, they done had a meeting about this. They done already sat around and talked about what they want this person to say, how you get this information. Somebody done met with some cops. And they doing it all in the reverse. Somebody like, nah, this motherfucker's not finna throw me away like trash. That's what I'm telling you. Somebody feels like somebody just disposed of them. Like they were nothing to somebody. And boo-boo, if you're watching, you weren't. And it sucks when you figure that out, right? It sucks when you have to really look at shit like, man, I didn't mean nothing to that person. No, you didn't. And I'm telling people right now, if you are somebody that has gone through this is a side note. If you've gone through somebody just getting rid of you or disposing of you like you didn't, where you like you're worthless or you're trash, you're not. You might have been, that may have been the way that they felt about you, but that doesn't define who you are. That doesn't mean that you're trash. You know what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10, whoever made you feel like that has also made a ton of other people feel like that as well. Okay? You feel me? So yeah, don't be walking around here feeling like shit. If somebody really did not give a fuck about you like this, then you should really learn how to let go quickly. It ain't even worth holding on to. You're holding on to an empty shell of something that was never even full. You feel me? I hope you do. That's some good uncle advice for your ass. All right. The state of Washington could also be significant as well. All right, y'all. So that is the end of this message. I'm going to go ahead and close out the reading. Make sure you hit the like button on your way out. Share and subscribe. Comment in the chat. Comment down below. Earth is still very pissed off right now as well. That's why I haven't changed it. So be kind to Earth. No littering. Stop walking around being hateful. Stop walking around hurting people. But mainly, watch out how you're taking care of the planet that has taken care of us for all eons and eons. Selfish bitches. You feel me? That's the end of the message. I'm closing out the reading. Make sure you hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Comment in the chat. Comment down below. I'm your Uncle 79 Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. It's always take it easy. I love you to the moon and back. All right? Deuces.